From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Monday, February 17th, 2025.
I'm Dante Bedingfield for the Detroit Free Press. The joy is in the work, said Detroit-based artist Rashawn Rucker. On Sunday, February 16th, Rucker will receive the Alain Locke Recognition Award at the Detroit Institute of Arts, alongside fellow artist and Michigan native Titus Kaphar, who will receive the Alain Locke International Award. It's funny, Rucker said. I had this on a vision board 17 years ago. When I moved here, it was one of the things I wanted to accomplish, and I saw people getting it like Hugh Granum and Tylon Sawyer, friends and family and peers. It was something I always had on my bucket list. I got a little emotional when I found out because it's like a career award. You win the Alain Locke because of sustained excellence in art in our area. You don't normally see people get it who haven't been at it for a long time. This feels like validation of my sustained discipline.
Hey there, everybody. This is Omari Sankofa II, Pistons beat writer for the Detroit Free Press. On the latest episode of our podcast, The Pistons Post, Bryce Simon and I discussed the team's 29-26 start, their best record since 2009, heading into All-Star Weekend. Here's a quick snippet of our conversation. They've been among the dominant teams essentially for a month and a half now. So yeah, like when you look at the excitement and, you know, just how excited people are, like, yeah, it's been 17 years. Like we have listeners on the pod right now who have essentially not been alive. Like your children have not been truly around for any semblance of Pistons success. Like it really is like that caliber of season so far.
So I was looking at net rating. I hadn't really done this. So listen to these net ratings. Last 15 games, Detroit is 10th in the NBA in net rating at a positive 4.8. Last 10 games, Detroit is 6th in the NBA at a positive 7.5. And the last 5 games, Detroit is 3rd in the NBA in net rating at a positive 16.9. What is going on here? This is amazing play from the Detroit Pistons here going into the All-Star break. They are solidly, I think your tweet had it today, they're closer to like 4th than they are to 10th or something, something like that, right? In terms of, you know, games behind and games ahead. Those 2 wins over Chicago, it just put even more gap between those 2 teams. Incredible. Just incredible how they're playing. And it's a lot of fun to watch.
You can hear that full conversation in this week's episode of The Pistons Post, which is available wherever you listen to podcasts. And as always, you can find our latest coverage on freep.com/sports.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com.